Hi, and welcome to Greek for October 27th, 2024. Kai nukedeg xiphees autos geronu tasdonto, me keru kestius angeloere kai andron, elthon homen troon hodakai yon kaor kokitonon, Talthybios de kai Idaios pepnu meno ampho, Messoiam photeron skeptra skedon petemuthon, Kerux Idaios pepnum enamedea eidos, me ketipaire pilo polemis de te me de makeston, am phatero car svoi pile nefele geretas deus, am fodaich me ta togede kai id men hapantes, Nux de telete, agaton kai nuc tipitestai. All right, good little herald moment here. So now, as they were smiting each other with their, near at hand swords, then they would have, kept on going and doing such, if not for these heralds of both Zeus and men were to come. One on the one hand of the Trojans, and one on the other hand of the shining bronze, outfitted Achaeans. This was Talthybius and Idaios, who were both very level-headed, and they came into the midst of the field with their, holding their scepters, both of them, and the wise herald Idaios said such a muthon, such a word, knowing charms Medea, the name of a nice play, and he says, both of you, oh friends, I think, like children, sons, sons, both of you, lovely sons, do not fight amongst each other, and do not. No longer fight amongst each other, and do not go to war. But both of you are loved by Zeus, and by Cloud gathering Zeus, and both of you are also spearmen, which is also very cool. This everybody knows. We all know this. This indeed we all know. And night is also bringing an end to this. Nux de telete. And it is good to be persuaded by night to come to a close to this battle. Anyway, I like this because of the temporal aspect here. We talked yesterday about all the doubles that are in this series of passages. We have another double here, right? So we have, the Trojan herald and then the Achaean herald. Once again, the Achaean herald is a little more interesting than the Trojan one, right? I guess... can't really tell whether Idaios is the I don't know if Idaios is the Achaean one or not, but obviously, like, they're both pepnomino, right, in the duel here, but Idaios is the one who knows the guile or whatever, or the Medea, so he's the one that speaks, and he says, don't fight. It's amazing that these people can go and wail on each other for so long, and then all it takes is two heralds to come up and say, hey, by the way, the sun is going down. You guys should really stop fighting. There's a sense of, respect for the timely, I think, here. And, there's like, it's not pointless, right? The fight is not pointless. And yet at the same time, like, okay, we both know that you guys are loved by Zeus, and we both know you're spearmen. We all know that. So it's like, well, what are we doing here? Right? This word agaton kai nuc tipitestai, right? Like, really kind of like if you look at like, just like, let's take this as an axiom, right? Like, it's always good to listen to night, right? But at the same time, like, that is the point of the Iliad, right? Is that you can't listen to the passing of time forever, right? Like, 10 years and Troy is going to have to be taken. So for now, maybe you can take a little break, but eventually it's going to happen. Troy will be felled, etc. And maybe that's a good way to talk about, all the abstract thought in the Iliad as a whole, which is, it's sort of an interruption, right? a sort of humanistic approach to thinking about the unending, unfolding, raptures of time, and all their exciting sequences in which the gods can come down and affect things. Anyway, lots to ponder on there. Thank you so much for listening, and have a wonderful day.